Hey Mo. So I just got back from the first of two family Thanksgiving dinners this year, which was a shit show, as predicted. I won't go into too many details because I'm pretty sure I sent you some angry texts. So yeah, I'm sorry for not uploading, but I was pretty much drowning in school. I've gotten some, but not all of my marks back. I did well on some stuff, not as well as I expected myself to on some other stuff, so I was pretty mad at myself for that. I was really sleep deprived between working on stuff and being stressed about stuff, so I pretty much collapsed yesterday. Like, I literally could not function. I was, I slept for a while, got up for a bit, and then went back to bed, but I slept for a total of about 14, maybe 15 hours yesterday, and I'm still just exhausted. So I'm gonna go to bed pretty soon. Yeah, I'll try to catch up on some more sleep before we have more family tomorrow. Let's see what else has happened. We got a bunch of my grandma's old jewelry and stuff. Most of it was pretty hideous. Some of it I kept. And the rest we're going to see if we can donate to the theater department at the U of A. Maybe Cara will get to design a costume based on it. Elise found my tattoo. She was looking at that artist's Instagram for a tattoo for her. And let's see, what else has happened in the last week? I don't know. I wrote some poetry. I'll send that to you. I dyed my roots, so they're not as bad right now. They don't quite match. You can't really tell on my shitty camera, I'm sure. Yeah, so I got my Halloween costume together. Yeah, so the Morrigan. The original name translates into English as either Phantom Queen or the Great Queen. So yeah, she's the personification of battles and victory and sovereignty, like winning battles and ruling over the people you've conquered. So all that's pretty fun. But I literally cannot edit videos on my laptop, which is why all my videos so far have been single takes with no editing. So either I can just put the camera down and you can just hang out while I really quickly change into my costume to show you, or I can upload a second separate video, but I can't, like, edit out the time lapse if it's all one take. So, I don't know, I'll probably just put this up and then film another one later so you can see it. I'm sorry, I'm really tired and I did a lot of drinking to try to survive my relatives. Just dumb things. So yeah, I hope you're doing good, and I hope that school's going well for you. I really miss you. I've been hanging out with Karu more lately. We're going to the gym together every Tuesday and Thursday now, which is really good, I think, for both of us. It hurts like hell, though, because she always wants to try out new stuff, like doing leg presses and lifting free weights and stuff. And it's exhausting. I hate it. It's good for me, but I hate it. And yeah, the medication I'm on is really messing with my appetite. Like, I've never in my life had to remind myself to eat before, but now, like, I get full from eating like a tenth of what I used to need to be full and stuff. So I mean, like, obviously I'm aware of this, so I'm eating more food than just a little bit it takes for me to feel full, because I know that, like, it's unhealthy to eat like 2 bites per meal. But yeah, I don't know. And like, I feel kind of like gagging a lot of the time. It's not the really bad nausea of the first couple of weeks where it felt like I was going to puke every second. Just now it just feels, after a meal, like my stomach's too full and I need to like get rid of some of it. But I don't know. I'm dealing. It's all good. So yeah, I'm on Accutane and the other meds, and I have an appointment to see a dermatologist coming up. They couldn't get me in until November 17 to to see about like a more permanent solution, because every time I go on Accutane, my skin clears up a lot, and then every time I go back off it, my acne gets way worse right away. But it's pretty unhealthy to keep going on and off Accutane, so we're gonna try to figure out if maybe there's, I don't know, like another thing I can do, like, I don't know, chemical peels or something, or what the doctor said maybe we do is just put me on a really low dose of Accutane just permanently forever. Instead of 40 milligrams a day like I used to be on, it'd be something like 5 or 10 milligrams a day. So something low enough that it wouldn't fuck with my kidneys like it does normally. So yeah, that's all happening. I've kind of been looking at more tattoos. I really want another one, but there's so much money. So yeah, I don't know about that. I know exactly what I'd get though, and I really want it. I'll send you a photo. Let's see, what else? So I actually got a bunch of rings from my grandmother, like her engagement rings and wedding rings and stuff, and they're all too small for my chubby fingers. But it's apparently really not that expensive to get them melted down, and then you can reuse like the diamonds and stuff, and you can reuse the gold into something else. Like I could make it into like a bigger ring, or I could have it turned into earrings or like a pendant for a necklace or something. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with that. You should have to go in with like a design in mind, and I don't really know. I've never designed jewelry for myself, but I don't think I'm really like a ring person. Like I just don't think I'd wear it if I had them made into bigger rings. Like I'm just not really someone who goes around wearing diamond rings for the fun of it. So yeah, this has been rambly, and I'm very tired, and I have been drinking, so I apologize, and I love you very much.